Yo, what is up YouTube? Morgoth is back. Another day, another video. Actually, it's the same day and it's the third video I record today, but whatever. I had some catching up to do because of my Bender week last week, and I don't know when you're going to see this. It's probably going to be in a while because I've got a few videos that I haven't posted, and now I'm recording a bunch of videos that I'm going to have to edit and then post. So probably in 2 months, but who knows, who cares? Today we're listening to something very special, for me at least, and it's something that when it came out, I was like, bro, I'm giving this a proper reaction. Big time. Like, no questions asked. There was no doubt in my mind. And this is the new Code Pandorum Nightmare Fuel EP out on Disciple. Code Pandorum is probably the main reason why I started this channel, because he's the first like reaction video type stuff I started to watch, and then I watched others. But and if you watch his video, you're gonna understand that my approach is pretty similar to his. And yeah, that's all I had to say, man. I've never been a fan of his music up to like the last year, and I've started to kind of understand and I've been able to appreciate the type of music he does. It's really artistic, it's really creative, it's really different. It's not your, regular dubstep rhythm, boom, 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 boom type stuff. It gets 5 tracks, and yeah, I really appreciated his album, the La Fin Absolue du Monde. So yeah, lock in. The artwork, crazy. Like it's him with his masks. I think he actually has this tattoo, right? Doesn't he? Doesn't he have a hand tattoo? I don't remember. Or it's blood. Maybe it's just blood. I don't know. I know he has tattoos though. I don't know. I find it cool. All black like this, black and white. Crazy. Really fits the vibe. And I think I heard a clip of Nightmare Fuel in one of the clips from his show in Germany, I think. Anyway, I think this one I will highly enjoy. Hope you will too. Cool intro, nothing too crazy. Pretty chill. I like the drum loop, percussion loop, and the main synth. Everyone is afraid of the dark. Oh, the small little like melody in the back. Wow, I'm not sure I like the pre-drop though. It's a little weird. The wah wah. I just feel it doesn't fit the vibe, but it's just not something I'm used to hear from him. Everyone is afraid of the dark. Like that little melody in the back. Crazy, man. That's where my brain goes to. I'm not a fan of his snares that he does like that. Dong! Like very resonant snare. But other than that, top notch. Fire. Sound design on point. Oh, crazy switch. The flow. With the melody that keeps going. Choirs, bro. Why not? It's so full, it's so rich. I like it. I really enjoy it. 9.5 out of 10. Only, well, you know what? I'm gonna let the track finish. I'm gonna shut up now. so powerful. I can't choose which drop is the best. The entire vibe and like storytelling of the track is fire. Again, it's not your classic dubstep bro step track, but whew, like this is not something you would listen all of the time because it's so like unique and like niche. But I really enjoyed that. 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10, only because of that snare. Is the only thing that I'm like a snare that sounds a little bit more like the snares that I like. Maybe would have made it like one of the best tracks I've heard this. Oh, why? Why did the camera? Why? Bro. I'll have to buy another wire because that wire is kind of loose. So over time, he starts to bend and just disconnect. So I'll have to buy another one. It has done this like in the... Well, I've been recording for an hour and it's the first time, so not too bad. 7-minute video for a track. We got 4 more to go. GG. See, that's the snare I wanted to hear. Maybe it wouldn't have fitted into the other track, but you know what I mean. Like snares like that. Like not too, like they don't ring too much. Puck. Short intro, but it was really good. Pretty like, I wouldn't say empty, but like there wasn't a lot of element, but it feels cohesive. Okay. I feel the same vibe as the other one, but the flow is different and the sounds are different. Like the energy is the same. It's a little too all over the place and stuttery and random for me, but... Crazy switch. Those machine guns are really good. That small reed. I preferred the other one. It's still so unique. Like I have to like it. It's the kind of track that it's not necessarily going to be like first time you hear it, you're going to be like, whoa. But it's something like it's an acquired taste. This type of music is an acquired taste, in my opinion. Like I doubt that there's someone that first time they heard dubstep, they listen to this and they go like, whoa. You know what I mean? You're going to listen to something like Behemoth and be like, whoa. And over time, you're going to start enjoying stuff like that. It's what I believe. Like interlude as an intro is crazy. I think I actually prefer the interlude in this one. That small guitar. the same but different. Ooh, sick break, sick distorted break. It's really randomness of it that, like, I'm losing myself. Here the snare is a little resonant, but it's not too loud. Very good track. 8 out of 10. Next up, we got Mahakala. I really enjoyed it so far. It's really about... The mix down is crazy, right? It's tight, but it's really about the vibe, the storytelling, the entire product as a whole. Because, like, the basses themselves, like, I'm not like, oh my god, the bass. It's just like the entire structure of it creates an experience that is really unique. And that's what I like about Code Pandorum. It's the entire thing all put together. Interesting intro. I don't know if I should say like this sounds a little like Italian music or medieval music or like a mix of both. Very interesting. The best intro so far. They all feel like a little empty, and it's not in a bad way. Like, they all feel like there's no like intense element in the, and I really prefer that like that. Like most bro step, heavy sustained upstep as like big elements and big vocals and like, bro, so boring. It has been overdone.
We need to find a way out of this nightmare.
Woohoo! Like the Reese's, bro. And like there's not something specifically in this track that I'm focusing on. I'm focusing at the entire thing, because the entire thing altogether, as I said, just makes it so magical. I think the snare is the same for whole three tracks. Like the flow of this one is easier to follow, and I really appreciate it more than the Death in Absentia.
No one.
The background noises, I don't know how to like. Crazy. Gives that depth feeling. It's fire, bro. It makes it so hard to react to it and review it because I don't know what to say. Like, I'm still literally speechless. Again, it's not something that I give a 10 out of 10 because I'm not to the point where I find this catchy first try, right? I have to listen to this multiple times to really understand how good it is, but I can appreciate and understand the work is put into that and how unique it is. I'm still liking it, but I know that on my 10th listen, I will like it more. Whereas Rhythm, to me, the first time you hear it is the best, and then it just goes downhill a little bit. The perk and the snare muffled a little bit, I think. The voices in the back. And the mix down is really clean for all 3 tracks.
We need to find a way off this nightmare.
Because normally I don't really like machine gun gunshots like this by themselves, but in the context of the mix and with the other elements, it makes so much sense. It is so good. So punchy too.
No safe. No one.
That resonance snare is kind of growing on me. And the breaks are almost getting my attention more than the actual, like, drop part, like, heavy part. They're so, like, versatile and different from breaks to break. It's just so great. He must put massive work into his tracks. Like, I don't think he does his track in 20 minutes. He might do it. He's a total genius that just works very fast and like, 20 minutes, the entire thing is done. But I doubt it, because it's pretty wide projects, if you know what I mean. It's not like a simple loop and this copy paste, and then the second part is just like a little element that he switches, and then the second drop is, you know. And that's the kind of music I've strived to do, man. Now we got summoning. It's like a low gong. Again, very chill intro. Love it. I'd give this one 8.5. And it's strange because it's so quiet, like the intro. Like, you would expect that this intro would be like a minute and a half long, and it goes really fast to the drop without having too much risers and like it's a little kind of surprising. Like, you're like, oh my god, we're already at the drop.
He will turn his attention to you.
Okay. The reefs are good, maybe? Yeah, I think this is the one I'm feeling the least. Like, something about the flow makes my mind go, bleh. Like, I'm not sure where I am.
End the suffering.
And then it goes with strings on the switch. Of course. If I don't like the first drop, he had to create a massive switch.
The suffering.
And that main bass so far is that main bass on the switch is my favorite one for the whole EP. It's so punchy and crunchy. With the string layers, is just makes it better, bro. Like, this is not something I would enjoy like watching at a show or in a festival, or even maybe in my car. I would be like, this doesn't like fit. This doesn't like make sense. But like alone in my room, just enjoying some good music. This is the type of music I feel I need to listen alone, not when I'm with a lot of friends, you know what I mean?
Submit yourself.
Very cool track just because of the switch.
For he is a consuming fire.
Very cool. See, now the pre-jump is a little longer. A little more classic.
When you summon Satyr, he will turn his attention to you.
Oh! Whoa! This might be the best drop of the EP. Wow. What a vibe, bro. Yeah, this is the best, like the best part of the entire EP. I'm literally speechless. Wow, man. What a tune. What a tune! 9.5. And the only reason it's not a 10 is because of that first, like, weird, like, I don't know, I feel like the hits were a bit random and off grid. That my mind was like, yo, what? Wait a second. I don't like when tracks do this. I know it's a vibe, but it's not my vibe. But yo, all of that here, yummy goodness, that was fire. Absolutely fire. Did not expect to enjoy it that much. Last track, a collab with Mart Sinners, bro. Have I heard this? The name is reminiscent. I like them intros. I think both these intros were the best so far. They felt a little bit more unique, but I just like the entire vibe of the intros, and all the EP feels cohesive as a whole project. Like, shout out Code Pandorum. Sven, if you see this, you get all my respect for it, because it's really fire. Okay, cool flow. The main sounds and that snare really has grown on me. Like, I'm really focusing on it right now. I'm just not a fan of the like it kind of stabs, kind of cool. I just don't feel as like this is as the camera again. Of course, it had to. I just feel like it's not as unique as the others. Hello, can you? Okay, we're good. But it's not bad. It's sounding great. It's just maybe it's gonna be an acquired taste again. But right off the bat, I don't think I would come back to this track. And like the echo and reverberation of the entire snare, it's cool. I don't know if it's always been like that and I'm just noticing it right now, but cool interlude. I really like the pre-drops in this one. Like the build-ups and everything. More captivating. Still not really my cup of tea, but it's just the sound design of this one. I don't know. There's something that I don't enjoy. A little better with like processed way in the back choir. I mean, I think. Yeah, this part is not too bad. Yeah, I'd give this one proper 6.5 because it was Code Pandorum level, you know. It met the Code Pandorum expectation, but it's just me. I didn't find it that enjoyable. The flow in the first part is cool, but it's just the bases, and the second part, it's actually the flow. I'm like, it's getting repetitive and everything, but it was not bad. The last part was kind of cool. Great EP, very great EP. Very, very great EP. I would give this EP a 8.5 out of 10. The only reason I wouldn't give it a 10 is because there's still elements that I need to cope with and learn how to appreciate. You know, it's not something I would go back over and over and over again. I would definitely go back to this EP. But it kept me interested the entire time. I was hyped for this EP, and throughout the entire EP, my hype was still there. As expected, it was fire. I'd give this EP 8.5, as I said. And yeah, my favorite was Nightmare Fuel. The entire track was way too fire, and the second drop of Summoning is just top notch, crazy. I like it when there's a lot of musical and melodic elements, especially strings and choirs. And yeah, that's pretty much what I had to say. Mixed down fucking clean the entire way through. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed recording it and listening to this EP. And yeah, I will see you guys very soon. And yeah, hope you stay safe. Hope you stay cool, and I hope you have a good time. Take care out there. See ya. Bye-bye.